the Pi Core team will affect the decisions of the Pi Core team. I know everyone has to understand. You know, there is no way Pi Core team had to launch Picoin with harsh regulations when United States is not accepting cryptocurrency as legal tender. But at least after the inaugurations, Donald Trump is going to impose, to oppose the Congress to accept the cryptocurrency as a legal tender. That will be a very big big milestone where Picoin now will be launched, and it will freely work and it will reach to every corners of the world, because there will be no harsh regulations, only few regulations to regulate how the economy, how Picoins will be consumed and everything. So I think if you're a pioneer, you understand that Picoin had to wait for Donald Trump's inauguration, where he will be in the place and working, because there is no way crypto industry, Democrats have never favored any crypto industry. Everything they call it illegal because they cannot control. You know, there are those guys who like to control things and do what. But at least at this moment, we are seeing where things are heading. Look at a member like Elon Musk, who is really participating in this government, and he already have a coin. This is a good milestone. And I think I have seen some of the meme coin, Trump meme coins. They are there. That shows that the meme coins in Web3, they have started, which means they are showing that there is somewhere that we are heading. So by concluding, I'm saying if you are mining your Pi coins, there are something you need. Yesterday I talked about the security. Sometimes when you are mining, yeah, welcome back once again. Those people who follow us from all over the world, every corners of the world. Those people who follow us from United States, those people who follow us from UK, from Romania. I have different friends from Belgium, from Africa, some of the countries of Africa, Nigeria. First of all, I greet you people from Nigeria. You're so courageous. You people, you can follow everything. So, there are a lot of things that have been happening. And I really want to update you something very important today, and it's all about Pi Network. This is just a project that we have been working on it, and some people are discouraged because of maybe the postponed time, because the Openmainnet was postponed, and people are like, people are not really happy of the postpone. But I'm going you guys to give you the details of why Pi Network had to wait for Donald Trump's inaugurations. Many people are going to say maybe you are trying to match things. That's what people are going to say. But what I can say, I'm not trying to match anything. I am trying to match things that are things that are matching really. Let's talk about to how since 2009. By the way, before I continue, whether if you are from United States, United Kingdom, in Europe there, don't forget to give me a comment. Because I want to see if in Europe, I want to know if in Europe, if in the United States, we have constant pioneers, those people who are really pioneers. So I want to make sure that we have them there. I want to make sure that if those people are participating in the ecosystem, if you're in the United States, Canada, Europe countries, or any other countries of Africa, please, if you watch this conversation, if you watch this, you can please comment or just say Pi to the moon, maybe from US, maybe from Europe, maybe from Nigeria, maybe South Africa. Just say Pi to the moon. Pioneers, we are moving forward to the Openmainnet, but we need to know where we're going. So what I'm trying to update to you today, okay, it's my personal research, but you will also understand why Pi Network did not launch 2024 and why Pi Network had to wait for Donald Trump inauguration. According to different situations that happened so far, cryptocurrency has faced a lot of harsh regulations with the Congress of United States. Mostly Democrats have participated too much to avoid the state, to regulate this cryptocurrency industry. Let me talk about it. You know, there's a lot of things that happened. Mostly they are trying to be harsh. Let me first give you this example that happened. Do you know that on 30 December, just few days remaining, European Union is planning to ban USDT. That those people who knows USDT coin, they know, is a coin that has been regulating USDT in cryptocurrency industry. European unions are planning to ban USDT because why are they? There are some regulations that USDT is not following for European Union's economic forum. That's what I can say. Which means they are trying to block USDT to work. Which means Pi Core team has observed different things that has happened since the beginning. Imagine, since 2008, since that time, Bitcoin and other altcoins, cryptocurrency, has not approved by any government in Europe or only Salvador in South America. But there's no government in Europe, there's no government there's no any state in the United States, there is no any coalition or any government officials has approved Bitcoin or any other cryptocurrency as a legal tender. Think about it. Now, Pi coin since 2009 Pi Core team has observed that the regulations are trying to be too harsh to the cryptocurrency industry. Though they have been collaborating with World Bank, though they have been trying to put some partnership in place with different banks, though they have tried to do something else or trying to do everything everywhere to see if every agreement or every partnership can be put into place, but they have observed that the regulations are too harsh to the cryptocurrency industry. Now, this is what I'm trying to tell you at this time. I am trying to tell you that Pi Core team was won after that the elected president was elected, Donald Trump, J. Trump, where he showed a favor in cryptocurrency. Remember, the target of Pi network, its own target, the target of Pi network was only, it was to be a decentralized cryptocurrency. Decentralized where? To any government officials, any country elsewhere, and those people that will be using Pi coins, they will be they are in charge of some different governments around the world. So by the time Trump was elected as the president of the United States, this was a crucial milestone. Let me say is a crucial step for cryptocurrency to move ahead. That's why me myself, after let me give you like 3 scenarios that have happened. Binance CEO last year, is it last year or last year, even up to the beginning of this year, was arrested. And was charged of serious crimes. That's too harsh to cryptocurrency industry. Look at the FTX was closed. The CEO is sentenced to over, I don't know if it's 20 years. Look at different platforms that has closed in the cryptocurrency industry. Look at how things are turned upside and down, coins were going. Look at how the market was affected. Up to the time Bitcoin went to 16,000 from 65. All of these are only, they were affected by what? By the harsh regulations of different governments in Europe as well as in the US. So by the time, now when Pi Core team realized that Donald Trump is in favor of cryptocurrency, this was too much, was a boosting of the community and the ecosystem. And a lot of, now after that, Donald Trump tried to step in forward in crypto. Do you know that? I think you all know that he has already appointed someone. He has already appointed someone to participate in the government. To participate, to be in charge of cryptocurrency. The guy is a very popular man and is known in the cryptocurrency industry. If you see those factors to consider, you can now observe that at least things are moving fast and they are moving forward. And how is it important to be aware of? How is it important to be aware of that? Donald Trump's inauguration is the one that has already made Pi Core team to postpone the Openmainnet. Of course, Donald Trump is elected president as we are talking, but his power is not working. Let me say it's not working because the United States Constitution gives him power after the inaugurations. That means there are a lot of things that can fail if Pi Core team launch before the inaugurations, because Pi Core team is expecting Donald Trump and the Congress, because Congress now is Democrats Republicans are the ones who are performing too much in the Congress, which means that these regulations are going to put into place. I think last month, the Congress summoned the CEO of Stellar Company, and I remember how she presented the project, and I remember how she has shown that with cryptocurrency, America, the mighty dollar can still conquer the industry. So, what I can try to explain here is that I'm trying to tell you guys, I'm trying to explain to you how these things are working. Pi Network, it is very good that it took time to wait for the Donald Trump's inauguration, because I believe it's a good milestone. I believe it's going to be a boost to every pioneer, because World Bank, World Economic Forum, these big corporations, they are all based in the US. But if a great leader like Donald Trump goes in front and says that we are going to make America great again, I think you know, if you follow Donald Trump on X, you have seen he issued a statement, and I'm quoting, he said, "We are going to make America great again through crypto." That means, I think now you understand what he's saying. He's saying that through crypto, America is going to be great again. What does it mean to say that America is going to be great again? It means there are some things that happened before that has made the pride of America to be, but at least now, through crypto, the pride is coming back. So if after issuing this statement, after writing this statement, issuing this statement on X, that's when Bitcoin shifted from 65 to 103,000. I think now you understand the influence. So I believe Pi Network had to wait. I believe Pi Network had to wait for Donald Trump's inauguration, because after the inaugurations, that's when the regulations and a lot of constitutions, a lot of regulations are going to be signed by the Congress, so that Openmainnet network will be open in a clear statement. By the way, let me talk about this Openmainnet. Pi Network is trying. Look at the announcement that has updated today. It has updated. 20 apps are already certified. These apps are the ones that we will use to consume our Pi coins through buying commodities, through buying insurance. I have seen some of the websites where we'll be buying goods and services. All of these ones are showing how Pi core team had to wait for inauguration because it could launch. Then you find some different corporations are not willing to work with it because of the poor regulations. But at least this time, Donald Trump is clear is clear on which corner that he's heading. Is clear at his own point. He's clear and he's aware about cryptocurrency industry. With a lot of people there in the Congress, with people who are supporting him, they say the Congress, Republican Congress, who are supporting cryptocurrency in industry. So if you're a pioneer, I'm trying to tell you this. Do not be discouraged because of what is happening. Pi core team is working hard. By the way, I don't know you guys if you sometimes visit Pi core team GitHub. Last time I told you, if you visit the GitHub of Pi core team, you are going to know what is really happening. You are going to know that Pi core team is trying to put place every agreement between a corporations, between organization, international organizations. You can see that UNICEF is already a member. You can see World Bank is a partner. You can see a lot of EPI that with a popular program called COSASI is trying to insert everything. You can see partners, agreements that are trying to be done through the ecosystem. I think that one you understand what I'm trying to say. So I am trying to tell you this, guys. Don't be disappointed of what is happening because these things has a clear thing. So if you really have a problem, I'm going to say maybe you need to belong to this ecosystem, or maybe you want to learn more things about cryptocurrency of how you can do. There's no any other channel that is going to help you to carry out this, to know about in the cryptocurrency industry, because you see the industry is moving so fast. The only channel you can rely on is the Content TV. That's when you can go and hit subscribe and trying to watch every conversation. No matter, I don't care where you are, you can just view the conversation. There is a lot of English conversation and some Kinyarwanda conversation. If you don't know Kinyarwanda, it's very easy. You can skip it. You just go for English, you learn. Then there is my contact, there is WhatsApp, there is everything. You can contact me. I will help you to understand this industry much better the way you have been understanding. So I'm trying to give you the way I see things, the way I observe things. But if you believe that the Donald Trump's inauguration will change the system, will change the monetary system, will change the Pi core team, will affect the decisions of the Pi core team, I know everyone has to understand. You know, there is no way Pi core team had to launch Pi coin with harsh regulations when United States is not accepting cryptocurrency as legal tender. But at least after the inaugurations, Donald Trump is going to impose, to oppose the Congress to accept the cryptocurrency as a legal tender. That will be a very big milestone where Picoin now will be launched and it will freely work and will reach to every corners of the world, because there will be no harsh regulations, only few regulations to regulate how the economy, how Picoins will be consumed and everything. So I think if you're a pioneer, you understand that Picoin had to wait for Donald Trump's inauguration, where he will be in the place and working, because there is no way crypto industry, Democrats have never favored any crypto industry. Everything they call it illegal because they cannot control. You know, there are those guys who like to control things and do what. But at least at this moment, we are seeing where things are heading. Look at a member like Elon Musk, who is really participating in this government, and he already have a coin. This is a good milestone. And I think I have seen some of the meme coin, Trump meme coins. They are there. That shows that the meme coins in Web3, they have started, which means they are showing that there is somewhere that we are heading. So by concluding, I'm saying if you are mining your Pi coins, there's something you need. Yesterday I talked about the security. Sometimes when you are mining, so there is no any other way of gaining Pi except mining it. So don't, if you click on ad or any ad on Facebook or elsewhere, that is not a property of Pi Core team. When you lose your Pi, it's your own risk. So by concluding, I'm telling you pioneers, keep mining. Let's stay focused. Because I'm going soon to update you about, I know very soon I'm going to update you about the Openmainnet. If you believe, and you believe like me, I want pioneers just to write for me in the comment. I want to see you guys, and I want to see the way you're participating. Thank you very much. See you next time.